Good evening, afternoon, everyone. We get some more shit set up. Been an interesting day. Everyone is well. Everybody go check out my buddy Ben. He is live. Been go live over. I'm just a hanging and a baiting and a rooting and a tooting. Cause I'm the rootinest, tootinest cowboy fucking west of the pesos. Good evening, everyone. Boy, that went quick. How are y'all this evening? I'm just sitting here reflecting and I'm listening to watching a little bit of Defend, and I'm curious about this weather balloon deal. You know, how many of them was there, and how many lies did they tell? Are they going? I mean, after the shooting down of one of them yesterday, uh, at 60,000 feet that you could see from your observation points, and all the shit they were throwing out right after. I've got questions. How many balloons was there? They claimed that it was first sighted in Montana and it crossed back and forth to Canadian and American airspace. And then all of a sudden, there's one down up the coast of North Carolina, I believe is where they shot it down. Had a camera on point, but nobody knew the exact location of where it was shot down. And I kind of quit following it. I get frustrated with things sometimes, and as soon as I heard them say a balloon, and then started applying flight characteristics such as hovering and flight paths and all of this, it just seemed real funny, and things just don't add up. It's hard, I don't know if any of y'all ever been in an airplane. It's been a long time since I had, but 20, 30, 40,000 feet. That's up there. Uh, and to be able to see it, just you know, and maybe it's because it's translucent. Maybe it has property to do with the balloon. But if it's really a Chinese spy balloon, don't you think there's technologies out there to camouflage that kind of thing? I mean, I know there are. You know, uh, I've seen all sorts of invisibility cloaks and what they call it, a Ferris prism or Ferris lens or some. It's like magnifying glasses, that super focuses, you know, points of light, and they're actually used in these, most TVs even today to, the little plastic sheets, inside your TV, and that in the right conditions can actually bend light around an object and kind of make it like an invisibility cloak. So, I just find a hard time buying the complete story and things. And it seemed like almost immediately after shooting down the one Chinese spy balloon, they started adjusting timelines and and all of this to fit a narrative. And I still question, what is the true narrative here? What is their desired outcome? Uh, what do they? Because I don't really see. Excuse me. between this and the Memphis. Are they trying to divert from the Memphis deal now? I mean, is that really what this is about? I mean, because the deal in Memphis with them cops and the charges and stuff like that, it's a big story. And does it have something to do with that, or is there a bigger picture in all of it? Uh, where are these other balloons? How did the one get from meandering back and forth across the U.S. Canadian border from the sounds of it, drifting at a easterly direction? Well, they said flying and flight path to running, nearly due south all of a sudden. What's up, CNC? If we could be grown and sustained at 60,000 feet. Goddamn, I was high as hell smoking weed at that height. Sensei, that's funny as fuck, brother. How you been, man? I hope you have been well. I'm getting better, hell. More and more mouth water. You know the recipe. Cowboy and mouth water, if I can make for a good time. Oh, done good. Glad to hear it, brother. Glad to hear it. You on the cord anymore? You on Discord anymore, brother? Hell, I reached out to you here, I don't know, a month or two ago. And hell, I got back in there. You're not okay. I don't blame you. Hell, I hadn't been back on there for very long. So some of it most of it trying to reconnect with some OGs, and things got a little different in a lot of ways. My mom passed this year. Fucking, I've changed. I've changed geographical locations. I mean, I'm still in Arkansas and shit, but I'm doing different shit than motorcycles. Well, I did too. I left about the time all that 81 bullshit and all that shit in Worcester, things just getting out of hand, all the drama, fucking, I don't know, things just changed real quick. And I don't know. And I come back and I get to looking around and whatnot. OGs, just some of the old school, the real OG, the old man, Dangles. I mean, quite a few of them. Real OGs, and bringing up the 81 deal. I've never really. What's up, OG? Oh, hell, brother, I didn't even. I thought that was Sensei. My glasses are fucked up. See that? See the real OGs in the house. But yeah, and then kind of catch up through some of the book. Y'all know how Discord goes. Can kind of catch up on what's going on in the Ballon movement. I meant community. I meant Ballon movement. Because it's fuck. I thought it was shit fucking a few years back, man. It's really fucking shit. Now it's just everybody running around fucking pissing and fucking moaning, man. Ain't hardly anybody out there fucking. And I can't bitch. I ain't running fucking. You know, I ain't been out beating the fucking streets a whole lot. Fucking really any at all. Fucking. But man, be up here fucking bunch of fake bullshit. Uh, uh, people just bickering over fucking who's sending who donations, people hogging views, fucking. Uh, I'm on no record. I'm going to court. And if anything happens to my car, it's your fault. I will sabotage you. Send me money. My car broke down. That's just fucking stupid. You know, um, man, I hope not. I have wondered. I have uh, put out feelers a few times. I've heard several different things. Um, from that he was in a rehab nursing home to several different things. I watched a few of the Discord servers and stuff, um, and there's a few people out there, Teresa and a few others that I guess I just assume kindly watch obits and stuff like that just in case. Uh, and It was a decoration. What was a decoration, Russell? Uh, but I hope not. And one thing that when Rick first went in the hospital, I went at him pretty fucking hard. And China said it was a decoration. Okay. Well, I'm wondering what happened to the supposedly second one, and like I said, there's a lot of questions in that, and so everywhere from where it was launched from, all kinds of shit that just don't make sense to me. I mean, to be able to see a weather, I'm going to call it the weather balloon because if not, I'm going to call it the UFO because Roswell was a fucking weather balloon. So if Roswell was a weather balloon, this is UFO. But either way, to see it at 60,000 feet, from what I'm understanding, naked eye, uh, and shit like that, and um, it just don't make sense. I mean, I know you can catch a glimpse of a plane sometimes in the right reflections in the lights and shit like that that are on up there, but to have as clear shit at 60,000 feet is I just don't buy it, y'all. But yeah, OG, uh, he had, I believe it was it his left foot sensei, it seems like. And like I said, I went at him pretty hard the first couple of days in there to the point he banned me. Um, and Then I remembered my grandmother. She had diabetes. That's part of what led to this shit. Uh, and um, and I went at him hard when he was thirsty. And I mean, I fucking throwed in the chat water, cool, clear water, all kinds of shit. And I had no remorse. Even re-live streamed some of the shit, And anyway, there was a part when there were some things I seen in them, and a few of his, especially in some of his last ones while he was in the hospital, that I guess opened my eyes. The scales fell off. I realized that the guy on YouTube, Brick Crude, man, he was still living his wrestling career, man. That was a fucking wrestling character. And looking back through a few times, every once in a while, it would break character. But a lot of that shit, to me, it was a wrestling character. and uh, remembering what my grandmother went through when she lost her foot, diabetes, similar shit, you know, and stuff like that. And you know, it just changed some shit in me. I mean, he's human. And you know, that Rick Crew, you know, 90% of that was a fucking wrestling character. Whether it was, you know, generated revenue for his channel, you know, I don't know. Uh, but you know, and that don't mean I had a real soft spot for Rick. Don't get me, or do, or whatever. Uh, you know, but I've come around to a little bit of understanding and some. I guess you would call it just simple respects. You know, give him room to be human instead of just taking him at that fucking wrestling character and all that. And I know if he's still around and shit like that, and he sees that, you know, tell me how fucking stupid I am and shit. And that's okay. That's what Rick does. Uh, you know, so. And right now, I've only really seen one motherfucker on YouTube that I just can't. I can't get my fucking head around. I can't get of any of it. Um, and that's fucking little wanna be a reb, you know, little cock smoking Connie. You know, he goes on 1 minute about how fucking smart he is and he's the fucking game and blah 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 blah. Motherfucker, I'm the game. I'm the game fucking architect, the fucking game fucking programmer and everything. Connie, you ain't got no game. You're a narcissist, man. Plain and simple, just a simple fucking narcissist. And you gaslight, try to gaslight everybody on YouTube. Your mother, fucking, you know, and everything else. And you fucking, in my opinion, I ain't seen a whole lot of it, but from the things I have heard and seen from you, you know, fucking, you're fucking just like Billy the Punk Norwood. You fucking abuse your mother. And I ain't got no place for a motherfucker like that. And every time I see either one of you punk ass motherfuckers out there, I'm gonna call you a punk ass motherfucker. And little Jamie, I believe that's where Norwood's been hiding out. Want to get all triggered and offended for him. You know, there's a reason fucking he'd talk shit to fucking one or two of my sock accounts, and I go in there myself, call him Billy the fucking punk Norwood, and he's like, oh, he's kind of a troll. You know, but under the sock account, you know, he's like, get rid of that motherfucker, get rid of that motherfucker, you know, want to talk shit. You know, but he knows I know. He knows that there's fucking video evidence out there of him fucking abusing his mama. And he wants to talk about fucking, you know, being some fucking airborne ranger or some shit like that. Well, my little fucking scrawny ass still bitch slap a punk like you, no would. Fucking Reb. Russell, I hope he's good myself. Like I said, I ain't got no hard feelings towards Rick. But, you know. But, you know, that goes back to some of the old days there, OG and Sensei. Punk motherfuckers abusing their mama. Ain't no Ned Rex around this motherfucker. And I will abuse that fat fucking squishy ass every time I see it, too. And I might even use a baseball bat. So, you know, if you want to find something, to me, if you want to fucking find something to really go after a motherfucker, because for one, don't ever trust nary a motherfucker out here on this shit. If there's something you don't want told, don't fucking tell nobody on YouTube. You know, and I say that even though I operate somewhat opposite of that because, you know, you motherfuckers here that, we've been around a minute, y'all know the deal. So, but, you know, don't tell your fucking secrets. Don't tell your fucking felonies to motherfuckers. Because somebody will use it against you. And if you're going to tell it to fucking everybody. That's one thing I learned about a fucking skeleton in a closet, whether it's a fucking felony or a fucking, sucking a dick or fucking, a body. If you own your shit, and you expose them skeletons, they fucking don't hold any power over you. If you're not lying about who and what you are and what you're fucking about, then you ain't got to worry about nothing. Just fucking be you. But don't be up here. To me, a stupid motherfucker coming in fucking want to run their mouth, fucking start going at people, fucking blah, 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 and then think they're not going to get doxxed or that motherfuckers out there can't find you and shit like that. I mean, I know OG and Sensei fucking remember. I know I got doxxed out there one time, and I know a motherfucker that done it. This motherfucker right here. Because I have no fear in that shit. You want to come at me, fucking saddle up and let's ride. Fucking, there ain't shit out there in my life that, there's shit I ain't extremely proud of, but there ain't nothing I'm fucking just fucking dead ashamed of and fucking won't own. I'm fucking me. So, I fucking watched an old school movie today, and it was kind of funny. And I'm working on. I pulled some clips out of it. I'm going to work on doing a little deal, but y'all remember Red Dawn with Swayze and fucking Charlie Sheen and a couple of them fellas, right? Wolverines, motherfuckers, Wolverines. Yeah, loose lips sink ships. My deal is, though, to have a credible witness, you got to have video, audio, and at least 3 fucking credible witnesses. And if we got video, audio, and 3 credible witnesses, we fixing to attend a fucking couple of funerals and some bonfires. But no, that fucking show brought back, some good memories and some good reflections for me. For one, just like with Punk No Wood, big fella, or it looks at, a good sized fella, and the claims he makes and the way he carries himself and shit like that. Compared to some other motherfuckers out there, it ain't about what a man believes, how passionately he believes it, how many guns he's got, how many guns he don't have, any of that. The only thing that truly matters, and in my opinion, when it comes to standing for right, what you believe, whatever, is to the extent a man is willing to go. You get fucking Andre the fucking Giant or fucking Goliath out there that can believe anything he wants to believe and be passionate about it. But if that motherfucker ain't willing to bleed over it, and you get little David out there, and that motherfucker not only willing to bleed, he's willing to die, but he's also willing to make you fucking bleed over it. That's the difference. That's the fucking difference. That's the extent that a man is willing to go. There's an old one that said it ain't size of the dog. It's in the fight. It's size of fighting the dog. To me, there's truth to it, but that right there is a simplified version. To what extent will you go? To what extent will you go? What are you willing to sacrifice? You know, uh, or what are you willing to take? So, but yeah, and like I said, I hadn't followed the Ballon story really since a little coverage deal yesterday. And like I said, as soon as I heard them assigning flight characteristics, I looked up and said, "That's a fucking lie. They're lying about something." You know, because when they start off with the lie, it's all a lie. And when they start trying to change your story in the middle of it, it's a fucking lie. You know, so 1 + 1 don't equal 3, and it damn sure don't equal 2. It's more like fucking 0.325 after the fucking government takes their cut. Oh yeah, and this my uh, sovereignty, and I get my cut. So, Einstein talked about the theory of relativity. I want to talk about the theory of perception. If you perceive your government's here to help and that they would never do any wrong, and that they've only got we the people's best interest at heart, then any and everything that the government claims to, or wishes to do, they're just automatically going to see as their benefit and their obligation and duty to fucking, hit them knees and fucking live up to the fucking chains of oppression. But when you have a man that has a perception that there's more freedom in fucking death than there is a change of tyranny from some fucking tyrant, old man's a good dude. Norwood, yeah, he kind of fucking done a quick fade when he was called out for fucking and abusing his mama a few times. I don't know if he's still over there with not now or not. It's hard to watch some of that shit that goes on over there. It's so hard, in fact, I ain't done it in years. So, it's just sometimes you deal with heartbreaks in your life, and to see what some of that shit has fucking degenerated into is heartbreaking. So somebody make sure to clip that and send it to me. So, but that's just fucking fact. Which and I guess if it's heartbreaking or disappointing to me, it's all on me because I had expectations. But and I'll accept that. And that don't mean I got any hard feelings or fucking any hate or anything else. It's just confusion. I'm not even really sure confusion's the right word, but anyway. Raging Capricorn, past my knee, man. It's hanging past my knee. So, and if anybody don't believe me, I've got a cot that hangs below my fucking knee. So, and I've showed it once, and I'll show it again. How about yourself, Raging Capricorn? How are you? Blessed and fed and warm, I hope. Just like I'll dox myself, huh, OG? I'll show every fucking bit of it. But you can ask OG how it's hanging because I guarantee you that motherfucker passed the back of a throat. If it ain't past his knee, it damn sure beats the fuck out of his kneecaps. standing in front of the mirror. Oh, yeah, I remember that one too, OG. Huh? I wonder who put all my pictures and all my shit out there like that. I'd be mad about it, huh? Because those secrets I wanted to keep, you know. Like all my dick pics, my fucking little pet life profile, my address, my telephone number, my birthday, my social security number. I tried to hide all that. um, yeah, somebody told me GD still had them pictures. That's what I heard. Somebody told me actually the mirror pic, GD had his screensaver on his fucking computer or his phone. So, you know, I don't know. GD seems like a pretty alright dude these days. So, when he's sleeping and when he's not on YouTube, you know. He comes around and gives me loves and thumbs up, so I can't cuss him too much. You know, he's obviously I don't know obviously what, but you know. Actually, the other night he was one of the first ones in the fucking chat. But you know, he is a god of trolls, though. You got to give him that. I mean, for somebody, or from what I've seen and uh, way it looks around fucking YouTube, uh, you know, I don't know if GD settled down or fucking shit like that. But hell, he's got a wrench everywhere he goes, even in here. Uh, but anywho's, so does anybody think it's? Well, I know everybody thinks I'm a little bit fucking nutty as squirrel shit, but I mean, do y'all think this fucking Chinese balloons are fucking real deals? They're supposed to be twos, they're supposed to be five. I mean, uh, you know, is it just kind of a diversion to look the other way from the Memphis ordeal or fucking Biden? That might be what it is too. All the Biden stolen documents and all that shit. I mean, Biden really ought to be fucking tried under USC or 42 USC 83, 85 and shit, you know, along with some other things. They call for a fucking tyrant and a traitor to be fucking stretched by the neck until dead, dead and alive. I'll probably get a fucking strike or something for saying Ed Day. Ed Day Ute A Day. NKUYAKTE. That's my fucking gang code, man. That's what that is. Gang code. I want to talk about something else that's pretty fucking weird. Because I'm talking about some weird ass motherfucking shit. It's kind of creepy, all the weird shit I really know. And it's kind of weird, all the creepy shit I do, I guess. I don't know. Like hang out with a bunch of fucking folks like you. Oh, everybody fucking quit loving on Cowboy. Everybody just slowly slipping away. I guess I don't have enough schoolyard la shit going on. Well, when y'all start sending me fucking beer money, I'll get some more mop water fucking brewing. And we'll get just tipsy as fuck and we'll have a good old time. Because I'm an e-bagger. Remember, PayPal me, motherfucking bitches. That's my fucking handle. Old rat prick. I seen that little fucking squirty little bastard come up fucking on a live the other day. I was hoping somebody had really fucking like held a pillow over his fucking face while he was underwater until the bubbles quit. But I guess that is not my reality today. But it's my perception of what I wouldn't hurt, have my feelings hurt if I sing. Hell, I'd sell fucking tickets to shit like that. I bet he abuses his mama too. Y'all want to fucking bet on that one? All right, OG, fucking Sensei, Russell, Raging Capricorn, much love. I appreciate hanging out and fucking driving that RPM on up. Hang out and watch for more better content, man. I just gonna get more better. It really will. As soon as I get rid of the fucking host up here. Because that dude's a fucking lunatic. I don't know if y'all fucking know that or not. He fucking, well, at least 10 or 12 of them running around with him are fucking lunatics.